welcome back. Today, Gerald and I have prepared a lot of different herbs and veggies to make a very special recipe. We call it herb and veggie mix. And basically what we do is we buy a lot of different vegetables that we like, and a lot of different herbs as well. We cut them up and we create a recipe.
So typically we would prepare this on the day that we've shopped or the next day, and we will cut up all these vegetables and be using the processor. We'll explain how we go about doing this in the video, but we preserve this mix in mason jars which are filled with olive oil, and we keep this in the refrigerator. So what we found is that this mix could easily keep and preserve its nutrition and everything for more than a month. But typically we will run out after a few weeks because we use this in so many different ways.
Yeah, we love it. We use it in so many different ways, as Gerald was saying, such as pizza that we make, vegan pizza, and tacos, and where else do we use it? In soups,
we put it in
soups.
Soups. We added to fresh lettuce to make a nice salad.
Yeah. Even on top of our sweet potatoes, when we make them in the oven, we top them up with these veggies as well, and they're ready. So we can make practically anything that we want.
You know, with you can put with burritos, tacos, nachos, even with a bit of melted cheese that we will share with you later on.
Yes.
So yeah, this is awesome, and so we're looking forward to bringing this to you today. Okay.
So our first step is to take the leeks, and Gerald has chopped them up. And we're putting them in the food processor to pulse them for a few seconds, and then we're going to saute them along with other vegetables that we're gonna be going through the list now and showing you, and we're gonna saute those ones for about 15 minutes. Wow, I love the food processor. It's so fast.
So as you can see, these are ready to put in the wok.
So now we're going to add our onions. Now we want to do our mushrooms. So as you can see, our mushrooms are already done. And now Gerald is gonna pulse the tomatoes just for a few seconds. These ones are ready.
So for the tomatoes, what we've done actually is cut them up a little bit and remove the seeds from the center.
That's right, yeah.
They're part of the nightshade, and it's best to remove the seeds. We will be discussing nightshades probably in another video more in depth.
Yeah, and you can also do some research online what nightshades really are. There are different types of vegetables. For example, peppers are part of the family of nightshades, as well as tomatoes, and potatoes as well, white potatoes, and some other ones as well.
So we have the tomato and the ginger. I diced those up pretty fine because there's quite a bit of fiber in the ginger, so I find it's easier to put through the processor.
We're ready to saute the mushrooms, the leeks, the tomatoes with the ginger, and the onions with the mint. as well. So we're gonna saute all of these, and then we'll come back and continue with the recipe. So now I'm sauteing the onions with the mint in a little bit of olive oil that I added, and I will take a few minutes. As you can see, there is a lot of onion in here, or onions. The onions are getting ready. Now I can add the leeks. Just stir them nicely. Wow, love the colors in here. I'm gonna add the mushrooms as well. I'm gonna add the tomatoes. We have beautiful colors in here. I'm adding the tomatoes and the ginger right now. Wow, it smells so good. The peppers, because they belong in the nightshade family, we remove the seeds and we broiled them for 10 minutes in the oven so that we could easily remove the skin. So most of the skin is removed.
All these mixed fresh herbs together.
It's intoxifying.
Okay.
We love cooking with different herbs and spices, especially since we became plant-based vegans for almost a year now. And we really, really enjoy cooking and baking with different herbs and spices.
Okay.
Oops!
Got that one.
Trying to run away. I am cutting up the pepper into smaller pieces, and then we will pulse it for a few seconds in the food processor as well.
So I'm gonna put the sun-dried tomatoes in here. We did reconstitute those with some water, so they're a little more pliable.
Yeah, because we find that they have too much salt for us, so we place them in water, and we cut them up into little pieces and place them in water. Oh!
One more time.
Okay. Gerald forgot to put the blade back into the food processor, so we were laughing because it happened a few times today, and that's perfectly okay. Life is all about experiences and the fun we have with them. I have prepared the peppers as well. The most important thing is to have fun doing what we do. To find the to find the joy in everything that we do.
Okay.
That's the most important thing
This one turned
for me.
into a puree.
That's okay. It's very nice.
I guess
Whatever way they turn out, they're meant to be that way.
there was quite a bit of liquid with the tomatoes.
Oh, that's okay. They're still gonna taste great. Okay. Oh my God, this is gonna be so good. And now we have our carrots too. I have my carrots here. Okay, I'm gonna remove some of the bowls. We're almost there. Wow, look at us. Oh, that's perfect. Wow, look at all the different colors in here. Because we're making a lot, we're gonna use a larger bowl here, which is perfectly fine. We're gonna eat it. It's loaded with nutrients, and it smells so wonderful. I'm gonna try it. And oh, this is oh, there, I got it. Oh, wow. Nice. Beautiful colors.
Mm-hmm. It smells.
I know. I'll prepare the jars.
So now we're just doing a final mix just to get everything nicely blended together. We will be, at this point, I guess, ready to do the jars. So we'll be getting those ready, and then we will bring everything together into the jars.
Now we are boiling some water, and we will sterilize our jars as well as the lids. And then we will start filling them up with our veggie and herb mix.
As you can see, we are now on the last bits of our mix. We put a little bit, like we fill about halfway, and at that point we add a little bit of olive oil.
Yeah.
Just so it's saturated.
Perfect. Nice.
Then we fill the rest of the way. And out of all of those vegetables, we are filling the 11th 1 quart jar.
Yeah.
And it's a pretty good result. So we're quite happy. The mix smells amazing with all the spices and fresh veggies.
The herbs and the veggies, yeah.
The herbs are awesome.
There. And now we top it up with some more olive oil. And this olive oil never goes to waste. We use every little bit of it in our cooking and other recipes that we make. And this is all done now. We can we will put the top on, and we will refrigerate everything. So we have a little bit left over, but we'll put this in a little jar for tomorrow.
Thank you very much for coming with us today. We are quite happy and quite satisfied with our results.
They turned out really well. We're very happy with them. And we have a lot.
As you can see, while we were away, someone was
magically washed the dishes.
Magically cleaned up the kitchen. That's incredible. So we wish everyone love and blessings.
Yes, thank you for joining us. We had so much fun making this, and now we are ready to enjoy it. So if you have any questions, you can leave them in the comments below. So love and blessings to everyone, and take care.
So just a final word. So the mix is depending on what's available. So it can be what's in season, what is available fresh that you're happy to buy and you feel good about eating, or you're getting from your garden, which is even better. We will be talking about those ideas at a later time. Fresh gardens, sprouting, we cover a lot of different things, and we're really looking forward to spending all that time with you guys.
Bye for now.
Bye-bye.